last video, we talked about pushing and how you can do 1, 2, and you're going really fast. So this time I need to show you what to do once you've got that speed. So we can start doing some cruising. Say it's sunny, you've got your earbuds in, it's a Sunday afternoon, and you just want to cruise and take it a bit easy. That's what I'm going to show you today. So for this one, fully safety geared up as usual, and here's Brian, our good friend. You know when you're standing in a queue and you get really bored and you're like, oh, that's the position you need to do, this hip. So you're going to put all your weight on one hip or the other. Now the only slight thing you need to be careful of is the tendency to lock your knee with this position. So when you're standing here and you lean on your hip, you have a tendency to lock your knee. Don't do that. So just loosen that knee a little bit so it's still got a bit of softness and a little bit of bend, but the weight goes on the hip. So you can obviously choose whichever hip you like. And you see my feet? It automatically puts you into a stagger, which is great for skating outside. So when you try it for the first time, it's a really good idea to hold on, because when you pop this hip out, it automatically pushes your weight more to the back of the skate. So I don't want you going, woo! So as you pop it and you lock your knee, it will push it back. But if you loosen the knee, the weight will go back onto the ball of your foot where you want it. Right, so once you've got the feel of it, stationary, we can try it moving as always. So I'm going to do my pushes, and then I'm going to hit the stagger, and then I'm going to hit the hip, whichever hip you're most comfortable with. But as you can see, I've stopped. So I need to show you how to keep the momentum. Hip is popped, my knee is soft. Most of my weight's on here. This foot's pretty free, but I'm going to do a 1 foot bubble here, just to keep you going. So you can style it out a bit. It just keeps you moving. So the idea of this is that it's supposed to give you a kind of casual way of skating. So you can roll a bit, you can slow down, you can kind of swap legs, just keep it casual and comfortable. This is what skating is all about. What you might find is if you're on a 78A wheel that you might not have a lot of roll. So outside, I like to actually go for like around an 80, 85 to give you a little bit more roll so you haven't got to keep pushing, because then it gets really tiring. I hope you've enjoyed learning cruising. I'm gonna go do some more and then probably go and clear the sand out of my bearings. I'm Katie, you've been watching Skatey, and I'll see you next time. Bye. To skate, it's very athletic. Ice cream! See ya.